So thank you so much for joining in. I know Saturdays are difficult, and I'm happy that it didn't rain today morning. Made it a little easier for us to get out of the bed and come to this event. So the video that we saw was the decade of CNCF. This was a keynote at KubeCon in April, and it just spoke about what all has happened within the CNCF ecosystem. It emphasized on DanCon scholarship, and I have been a recipient of DanCon scholarship in my first trip to Chicago that was on 2023. So I know this scholarship is really helpful for people. Even I know there are a lot of them who have got this scholarship for the KubeCon that's happening next week. So in case anyone here, who feels that they need some support or assistance from CNCF, then do apply for the DanCon scholarship. Moving on, in case you don't know me, I am Atulpriya Sharma. Thanks, Karuni, for that intro. I work as a senior developer advocate at Cloud, now an improving company. I am a CNCF Ambassador, and I also organize the Cloud Native Hyderabad meetup. This basically Hyderabad as well. And you are co-chair for KubeCon Hyderabad that's happening in a couple of days' time. When I'm not working, I'm a big time foodie and travel blogger, so you can find all my food and story experiences on Instagram in case you want to know what I do outside of work. Yeah, I think I have to first start by thanking Tech Mahindra, Mukesh and the entire Mukesh and the entire team for helping us with the venue. I think for tech community, especially like ours, I know we have a lot more other communities like Python, Kalyan over here. We need an ecosystem that helps us communities foster, because that is how the communities will evolve, the people around it will evolve, the technology will reach to people who are required. So we need support like this. So thank you so much, Mukesh and TechM, for giving us this venue. Also, this, as we said, is CNCF 10th birthday. We are also the first C10CF birthday in India, officially done by CNCF. And this would have been possible without the other community partners who are involved today. So a huge round of applause for all the community partners. Practice, Form, C-Cluster, NG-Rock, Southbase, Jojo, Grafana, and DigitalOcean. So we have representatives from all these communities present here. So in case you want to use the tools or you are using something, having the technical issue and you want to troubleshoot, that's what the people are here. They help you solve all those issues. Thank you so much, everyone, for being the partner for this. Also, I would like to thank all the volunteers from Cloud Native Hyderabad who have been working relentlessly behind the scenes. They have been helping with all the posts that you see on social media, all the registrations that are going out. People standing at the registrations there, FNB, XYZ. So a huge round of applause to all our volunteers as well. A lot of them are present here, and you can talk to them and understand from their experience. Quick note on the Cloud Native Hyderabad community. This community started in 2019, and the whole idea of having this community over here was to impart free knowledge in cloud native and related technologies. Initially, we did do meetups before the COVID, but then when COVID happened, we all went virtual, as you all know. But then we did restart post-COVID, and last year we did about 10 in-person meetups. This year we have done 8 in-person meetups. All of these are free to attend, with the whole goal and the aim that we tell you what's happening in the cloud native ecosystem, so that you know where the industry is moving, and you can pick up things that you want to learn. Every month we have a theme that we focus on. We recently did something on AI, we talk on observability. So you can follow Cloud Native Hyderabad on our socials. You have Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and a community page, so that you can keep up with all the events and meetups that we are planning to do in the future. Also, do tag this event, take photos, tag the speakers, share your learning, share your feedback, because as a community that will help others know about what the community is doing, and they will also be benefited from whatever we are doing. So do tag us and share. That's going to really help us. Now, before I get into the event for today, I think I need to touch upon the event gathering that's happening in Hyderabad starting today. Because of the KubeCon that's happening, there are a lot of things that are planned in the city. First one is the CNCF birthday bash, and you all are here. So this is how we are kicking off the entire Kubernetes Mahotsav that's going to start tomorrow in Hyderabad. So we kick off with the CNCF virtual batch. Then we have the Road to Indian AI Impact Summit. This is in collaboration with Open UK. We are their community partners. This is an event that's happening on 4th of August at Infosys Pocharam. The registration links are available on our socials. They will be focusing on governance, AI, and community. So if anyone of you are interested to know more on how these things, how AI is helping in governance, you can check out the Road to AI Open AI Impact Summit. Then we are having the Open SSF Community Day that's happening on August 4th. It's again happening at High Tech. We have Ramayanka here who is the host for this event. Also the man behind Open SSF. If you are interested in security, you want to know about SBOM, supply chain security, or vulnerability scanning, etc. This is the event where you need to be. Then on 5th August, we have the Open Source Summit. This is India's first open source summit that's happening. This event is focused mainly on open source technologies. So you can find open hardware, you can find talks where people are talking about Raspberry Pi, Arduinos. You'll have things around Linux kernels. You'll have some things around open tech talks. So anything open source is happening at Open Source Summit. And I think the slide is not updated, but yeah, 5th August, registrations are still open. And you can attend if you are interested in getting started in open source or just want to listen to what people are doing in open source. Then we have the big thing, which is KubeCon, that's happening on 6th and 7th August at HICC. This again choose the extravaganza for all your cloud native and Kubernetes folks. A lot of interesting and insightful talks. We have speakers from outside India as well who are experts in various different technologies and tools who will be here. We still have time for the registrations to end. There is a discount code here if you want to use it for a short discount on the ticket. Quick show of hands, how many of you are coming to KubeCon? That's a decent number, but I hope that increases by the end of it. So yeah, those are the events that are happening. You are packed on 2nd August, 4th August, 5th August, 6th August, and 7th August. I have applied for 1 week leave from my work. A lot of you might have to apply if you want to attend all of these, but trust me, it's going to be helpful. So with that, I would like to close it by putting up a couple of slides. As I said earlier, the whole idea of this community meetup that we do is to focus on giving platforms to everyone so that they can start their speaking journey or to share their knowledge. I remember starting my first talk at Microsoft 2 years back. It was a MongoDB meetup, and there was some microservices demo with MongoDB that I gave. Failed miserably. I fumbled, the demo didn't work, but then that's how it starts. And the best part about community meetups is that there's no one to judge you. The people sitting over there are not experts. The person standing over here either is not an expert. So both people are on the same level, and I think that's where people can start. They get the stage, and then they can move on to international stage and represent the country, represent the ecosystem there. So if you or anyone is interested to speak at our meetup, this is the QR code. You will find it pinned on all the socials. So make sure to submit if you have any interesting ideas, and we'll ensure that you get a chance to share your ideas. Last, this is the agenda. You can find this agenda on the community CNCF page as well. I won't go too much into detail, but we have all the community partners here. So we'll have a talk on each of the respective technology areas, and that ranges from observability to platform engineering, to Kubernetes operators, to FML clusters, to AI, LLMs, because any meetup or event without AI is no more, right? We have to talk AI. So a lot of events, a lot of interesting talks here, a lot of breaks, good food, and what's the version of the cake. So we'll be having a cake. Hopefully it's delivered in time. So with that, I think I'll wrap up, and let's celebrate CNCF for today. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll pass it on to Sarvani to take the thing further.